Saving $100,000 might sound like a dream that only rich people or financial experts can achieve. But here's the surprising truth. Many everyday people, from teachers to small business owners, have reached this milestone without earning a huge salary. What's their secret? It's not about strict budgets or denying yourself every little pleasure. Instead, these individuals follow unique habits that most of us wouldn't even think of. In this video, we're going to explore 5 surprising habits that help people save big. These habits are fresh, creative, and research. Whether you're just starting your savings journey or looking to improve, these habits can inspire and guide you to build your own financial success. Let's discover the habits that make saving $100,000 not just possible, but achievable for anyone. Number 1. They treat savings like a side hustle. For people who save $100,000 or more, saving money isn't something they do when they can. They treat it like a serious job or side hustle. Just like someone working an extra job to earn more money, these savers focus on making their savings grow. Every dollar has a purpose. Here's the surprising part. They don't stop at just putting money in a savings account. Instead, they think of savings as a way to make money. For example, they invest in high-interest savings accounts, stocks, or other investments that help their money grow over time. They calculate how much their saved money earns, just like a business tracks profits. One great example is a woman who saved $100,000 in 6 years by paying herself first. Each time she got paid, she treated her savings as the most important bill to pay. Instead of waiting to see what was left after spending, she saved first, automatically depositing money into her savings and investment accounts. This way, saving became as routine as paying rent or utilities. Research shows this works. People who automate their savings are more than twice as likely to reach big goals, according to a behavioral finance study. By treating their savings like a side hustle, these people also find creative ways to save more. They sell unused items online, pick up small gigs, or cut out unnecessary costs, and every dollar goes straight into their savings business. In essence, think of your savings like a part-time job. Automate it, track your progress, and look for small ways to boost your savings. Just like a business grows with effort, your savings will too. Number 2, they time block money moves weekly. People who save $100,000 or more don't leave their finances on autopilot. Instead, they set aside specific times each week to work on their money. It's like scheduling a meeting with themselves to focus on their financial goals. This habit, called time blocking, ensures that they always have time to manage and improve their saving strategy. These savers block out an hour or 2 every week on their calendar, just like they would for an important appointment. During this time, they do things like reviewing their spending, canceling unnecessary subscriptions, comparing interest rates, or even negotiating bills. It's a focus session with one goal: to save more and spend smarter. For example, one couple who saved over $100,000 in 8 years had a money date every Saturday morning. During this time, they reviewed their budget, planned meals for the week to save on groceries, and searched for better deals on recurring expenses like insurance or internet services. They treated this time as non-negotiable, and it paid off big. Studies back this up. Research from a personal finance platform found that most people spend less than 10 minutes a month thinking about their money. By dedicating just an hour a week, these savers gain control over their finances and spot opportunities to save more. Start scheduling a money session once a week. Use this time to check your spending, plan ahead, and make small changes that add up over time. Treat it as seriously as a work meeting, and you'll be surprised at how much progress you can make toward your financial goals. Number 3, they embrace reverse budgeting. Most people think budgeting means tracking every penny they spend. But people who save $100,000 or more take a different approach. They use reverse budgeting. Instead of focusing on where their money goes, they focus on saving first. The idea is simple. They decide how much to save each month, set that money aside immediately, and then spend what's left. This method works because it makes saving a priority, not an afterthought. For example, a marketing professional earning a modest salary saved $100,000 in 6 years using reverse budgeting. She committed to saving 30% of her income every month. As soon as her paycheck arrived, That percentage went straight into her savings and investment accounts. The rest was hers to spend freely on bills, food, and fun. By saving first, she avoided the temptation to overspend and never felt deprived because she could still enjoy what was left. Reverse budgeting works especially well because it's simple and automatic. There's no need to track every cup of coffee or every grocery bill. Instead, it forces you to live within your means by adjusting your lifestyle around what's left after saving. Research supports this approach. Studies show that people who save automatically without having to think about it are far more likely to reach big financial goals. Reverse budgeting combines this automation with a mindset shift. Saving isn't what you do with extra money. It's the main event. Try reverse budgeting. Decide how much you want to save each month, whether it's 20%, 30%, or more, and automate that amount into your savings or investment accounts. Then, live on what's left guilt-free. It's an easy way to make saving your top financial priority without feeling overwhelmed by strict budgets. Number 4, they gamify frugality. Saving money doesn't have to feel like a chore. People who save $100,000 or more turn saving into a game. They gamify frugality. This habit makes the process fun, creative, and even competitive, which keeps them motivated to save more over time. Gamifying frugality means setting challenges or rewards around saving and spending less. For example, one woman who saved $100,000 in 5 years played a game where she aimed to save at least 5% more each month than the month before. Every time she hit her goal, she rewarded herself with a small treat like a movie night or a favorite snack. Another couple turned saving into a family competition. They challenged each other to see who could spend the least amount on groceries or cut the most unnecessary expenses. They even used apps like Ibotta and Rakuten to earn cash back on purchases, competing to see who could score the most savings points each week. Over time, this playful approach added up to tens of thousands of dollars saved. Apps and tools can make gamifying even easier. Apps like Nab, You Need a Budget, or Digit allow you to set savings goals, track your progress visually, and celebrate milestones. Some apps even create challenges for you, like rounding up every purchase to the nearest dollar and saving the difference. Studies back this up too. A report from the Journal of Behavioral Economics found that gamification increases savings rates by as much as 80%, especially for people who find traditional budgeting boring or stressful. Make saving money a game. Set fun challenges, compete with friends or family, and reward yourself when you hit milestones. Use apps or even create your own rules, like no spend weekends or save every $5 bill. When saving becomes fun, you'll stick with it, and the results will surprise you. Number 5, they know the true cost of ownership. People who save $100,000 or more don't just look at the price tag when they buy something. They think about the true cost of ownership, how much something will cost them over its entire lifespan, not just upfront. This habit helps them make smarter decisions and avoid expenses that drain their savings over time. The true cost of ownership includes things like maintenance, repairs, energy use, and even how much value something loses over time. For example, when deciding whether to buy a new car or a used one, they don't just look at the sticker price. They also think about how much they'll spend on insurance, fuel, and repairs over the next 5 to 10 years. A study by Consumer Reports found that owning a luxury car can cost up to $50,000 more in maintenance and depreciation over 5 years compared to a reliable used car. This habit applies to everyday items too. One saver who reached $100,000 avoided cheap furniture because she realized it wouldn't last long and would cost more to replace. Instead, she spent more upfront on high-quality, durable pieces that would last for years. Another saver calculated how much a subscription streaming service cost per year and decided it wasn't worth it when she barely used it. By cutting these small, recurring expenses, she saved hundreds of dollars annually. Even emotional purchases, like gadgets or trendy clothes, are evaluated through this lens. Super savers think about how much value these items will bring to their lives versus how quickly they'll lose interest in them. This mindset helps them avoid impulse buys and focus on things that truly matter. Remember, before buying anything, think beyond the price tag. Ask yourself, How much will it cost to maintain? Will I need to replace it soon? Does it bring long-term value to my life? This simple habit can save you thousands of dollars by helping you spend smarter and only invest in things that truly add value. Over time, avoiding hidden costs frees up more money for savings and brings you closer to your financial goals. Saving $100,000 might seem impossible, but it's achievable when you adopt the right habits. These strategies are about more than just cutting back. They're about being intentional with your money. The best part? These habits don't require you to be a financial expert or earn a huge salary. They're simple, practical, and anyone can try them. Start with just one habit today and watch how it transforms your savings journey. Your goal of $100,000 might be closer than you think. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.